Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday and welcome to another video. The time is now 5:30 a.m. and I've been up since 3 a.m. For no really apparent reason other than I have so many things on my mind to the point that I'm the type of person, I'm an overthinker, and when I know that I have things to do and plans to make, it tends to keep me up at night. Also, I did have to drop my son off to his job. So right now I am back at home and I'm just gonna make me a cup of coffee and figure out what I'm going to do until I guess I'm tired enough to fall asleep. Please forgive my appearance. I am still tired, but as I said, I'm not tired enough to go to sleep. So let me just go ahead and prepare my cup of coffee. Then I'm gonna take you guys in the living room with me and we'll just have a little chit chat. It's been a minute since we've had a sit down conversation. So my coffee is all done. So I'm just gonna take you guys into the living room with me. All right, I'm gonna put some light on in here so it doesn't look so dark. Okay, that is much better. Let's sit you guys here. So as I said earlier, guys, I really don't have much planned for today, other than my usual cleaning up. All my gifts have been purchased, wrapped, and shipped out if needed. Christmas tree is up, the house is decorated, so that's basically all that I need to do. So I guess I'll just be relaxing for the next couple of days. Trying to find out what's on TV at this time of morning. All right, let's get some news in. I don't know how many of you guys out there are news watchers, but I am an avid news watcher. I do watch the local news. I also watch CNN, MSNBC. I watch the news because I love to keep up with my current events. I like to know what's going on in my area. I also like to know what's going on in the world. A lot of people don't seem to understand or don't feel that no matter what the news is, whether it's just about your community or if it's something that's going on in another country, you know, around the world, it does affect you. It really, really does affect you. So I would like to keep abreast on knowing as to what to do. Like starting in January, when we have this new person in office, who knows how it's going to be. So I'd rather be as informed as I can so that I can be prepared. Because I would hate for any reason if things happen because I really do think that we're going to end up going into a recession. So my mindset right now is to make sure that I save enough money, make sure my house is stocked with perishable foods, make sure I have all of my toiletries and all of the necessities needed for myself, my son, and my family. So basically, that's the reason why I watch the news. Also, why we should keep informed is because I feel that this world that we're living in right now, our kids, they really have no guidance. They do not have a clue as to what is going on. And us as the older generation really haven't been putting forth any energy in helping with our youth today, which I think is so sad. I remember back in the days when I was coming up, when I was in my 20s, I have a set of girlfriends whom I grew up with, starting from elementary school up until now. But I remember when we became of age, 18, 19, 20, you know, before we started having our children, we used to hang out all day, all night, with no issues, no problems, no worries, no concerns. I'm from New York. So back then we didn't have cars. You know, we were working out of high school, you know, probably our first jobs, but we didn't have cars. So our form of transportation was the train and the buses. With that being said, when we went out to do our little clubbing, coming home 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, riding the trains, taking a cab or on the bus, however way you transport yourself, we didn't have issues. We would fall asleep on the train sometime because we were drunk. We didn't have to worry about anyone harassing us, anyone trying to rob us, anyone trying to bring harm to us. It wasn't like that. If anything, it was somewhat of a community. The men always looked out for the women. Friends were considered friends back then. There was no, you meet this guy, then you're going to go off with him, or, you know, you guys separate for whatever reason. No, that didn't go on, you know, back then. But now these kids today, they have so many stressors in their lives. They can't even really rely on people that they call their friends, you know, due to jealousy or, you know, or whatever the situation may be. Things are just so different now. And I often have conversations with my kids telling them that, you know, I really, really feel bad for them because they really did not get the chance to experience life, you know, such as I did. You know, it's like now, when you're, I guess, under 30 and you want to go out and you're still learning about life and you're still learning about yourself, you know, it's really kind of hard because you can't let your guards down when you're out, you know, in the streets. You really, really, really can't be too trusting of people, you know, and people who you consider to be your friends, because we live in a different world right now. You know, when you're going out, you have to be careful with who's watching you. You know, it's always something. I do not wish for that I was in this era today, because I don't think that I would be the person that I am right now. But with that being said, I'm just hoping that this world ends up to be a little better. You know, I am kind of fearful for my grandchild that I have now, and for any other grandchildren that I may have in the future, because I really don't know what kind of world that they're going to be inheriting. I try to instill in my kids as much as I can. Like lately, we've been speaking a lot about generational wealth, which is something that I have really been trying to work on lately, especially with this YouTube thing. I'm pretty sure YouTube will be around for a long time, but no one can really say if this is going to be a forever thing. Nothing is really made to be forever. I do believe that everything has a extension. But with that being said, right now it is good to have a 9 to 5. It is good to have a steady check coming in, you know, every week or every 2 weeks. Also benefits wise, being that the insurances are so expensive, it is good to offset that expense by having a job. But I do believe that we live in a world right now where you should not depend on only one income. So if you are able to go out and find yourself like a little side hustle or create yourself a business, that would be perfect for this day and age that we're living in. For me, myself, I have mentioned before on this platform that I find that YouTube, if you are the type of person who is a people person, who doesn't mind being on display, basically, YouTube is a good avenue to turn to. Once you get to the point of where you are monetized and things begin to happen in the YouTube world, you can use this platform to start a business. YouTube can be your business. If you have such as a lifestyle channel, you can brand yourself. You can become your business. Or you can start separate entities. For you girls who are out there who are into like homes and decor, you can go out. If you really are into homes, I would recommend going out and get your real estate license. Build up your clientele, then go out and get your own business. If you are a decor girl, try to start your own decor business where you can start based on YouTube. There's so many different avenues that you can take. Also with the real estate thing, which is something that I've been looking at lately, is investing. I have so many likes that I would like to try to do, and now is the perfect time for me. As I said before, I will be 58 in the coming year. I have time, but then again, I don't have time. So there are things that I do have in works, you know, to get started with my generational wealth. But there are so many things that I would like to add on to the things that I am doing for right now. So basically, if you are the type of person who don't mind showcasing your life and being on display, go all in on YouTube. I did have someone reach out to me in the comments telling me that they were interested in starting a YouTube channel, but they were scared. My recommendation to that person was just pick up your camera, pick up your phone, and record. Once you record, just sit down and watch it. If you don't like how it turned out, just do it over and over and over again until you feel comfortable. Once you get into that comfort zone, then post it. Keep posting, keep recording. You know, just do it. If it's a thought in your mind, just do it and see how far it takes you. I never imagined when I started this channel, the end of October, that I would be where I'm at today. So I am grateful, as I said, to all of my subscribers, to all of my viewers. I'm really, really thankful, and I did not think that I would be at the point to which I am at right now. So with that being said, there is a lot to learn with YouTube as well as far as editing. Right now, I have learned how to trim and cut, add music. I just learned yesterday how to blur things out if there are things that I don't want to be shown, which is private or personal in my videos when I get to that point. But it will take time for you to get better. You know, I'm still in the beginning stages. And I know that it's going to take me a little longer to not perfect it per se, because I don't think that you can, nothing is perfect. You'll never be perfect. But I do think with time, I will get a little better. But since I'm going to be working again Monday through Friday, it's going to take me a little time, you know, to get there. But as I said, I am hoping to grow this channel in the future to the point of where I can bring someone on and do my editing for me, which will make my content and my visuals much better for you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video for now. I am getting a little tired, and I really don't have anything else much that I would like to speak on. So I pray that you guys have a wonderful and a blessed day. And I might decide to hop back on camera tomorrow. So thank you to everyone, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Have a wonderful day.